Oops, small blip, but I should be live now. Hopefully. It's a lovely option screen for everyone. Ah, good. Good, good. It'll be without the tank controls. I'm not that insane. I mean, thank God they give you the option. Tank controls are camera relative. Do you want to be hindered by your controls? Yes or no? I mean, the thing is, I have played through this game twice with the tank controls, but now the remaster came out in 2015, so by then they'd pretty definitively been named tank controls. You have to change key bindings. Now look, I can listen to director's commentary. I'm sure everyone wants to listen to Tim Schafer. There's no music in this options menu. It's kinda creepy. I think as soon as you boot up the game, it goes right into the opening. So like from now on, I was like after this one, I'll probably just have Manny standing around wherever he is. But everyone wants to see the opening, of course. So musicless options menu it is. You can even use a gamepad. Who wants to skip a cutscene? Tisk tisk. Dedicated Tim Schafer button, yeah. I think it also has point and click controls now as well. So if I click on something, he will walk to it, or I can use the arrow keys. We'll see how it goes. I mean, who doesn't want to listen to the dulcet tones of Tim Schafer? So I guess I'll introduce the game. So I'm playing the remastered version of Grim Fandango. I've never played the remastered version. I have played the original. I played the original with my mom way back when it came out in 1998. And then, about maybe 10 years ago, maybe slightly less than that, I played through it again, but not the original version. In like 2002, LucasArts Classics released like 4 games that had been updated so they could run on Windows XP. Because a lot of the old ones basically were on DOS, so like, newer computers couldn't handle them. So it was Grim Fandango, Sam & Max, The Dig, I think Full Throttle got a second release, so I played that version of it. I think when I started university, which, God, was a long time ago now. Wow, phew, my life. So it's not completely blind, but I remember very little. I remember quite a bit story-wise. I think that's the most memorable part of the game is the story. I think it's really, it's sort of you're in the land of the dead. It's very film noir. It's very good. But puzzle-wise, I remember basically nothing. And I do remember that the pacing's very slow, so I'm going to be wandering around Lost quite a lot. I'm looking forward to the remastered version. There's certainly things to do. I vaguely remember the birds and the balloons. So it's a very good point-and-click game. It's not my personal favorite. It's definitely, like, most people put it on the list of, like, best games ever. There's a lot of nostalgia, I think, around Grim Fandango, and we'll see how it holds up. I think it's got a lot of the goods and the bads of point and clicks, which, you know, so do my favorite point and click games. So it's very, very good, and I'm glad to show it off. So we'll just hopefully, if we start a new game, it will then go through the opening. So let's go. Oh, let me know about the volume. I think I have it set decently high. But if it's too high or too low, just let me know and I'll move it up or down.
Sorry for the wait, Mr. Flores. I am ready to take you now.
Take me? Take me where?
Now, there's no need to be nervous.
Nervous? No. Just your appearance. It's a little intimidating.
Intimidating? Me? But I'm your friend. My name's Manny Calavera. I'm your new travel agent.
I don't want a new travel agent. I want to go home.
You can't go home, Celso. You're dead. But you're not alone. Everybody here is just as dead as you. That's why we call it the land of the dead. Are you ready for your big journey?
No. What journey?
A 4-year journey of the soul. It is quite a big trip. And I can't lie to you, Celso. It could be very, very dangerous. Unless you were to take that money you were buried with and buy a better travel package from us. I mean, wouldn't you rather cross the land of the dead in your own sports car? Maybe try a luxury ocean cruise? Or, if you led a very good life, you may even be eligible for a ticket on the number 9 itself.
The number 9?
That's our top-of-the-line express train. It shoots straight to the 9th underworld, the land of eternal rest, in 4 minutes instead of 4 years. But very few people qualify. Let's take a look at your records. Well, the bad news is the train appears to be just out of your reach, but I still got a couple of tricks up my sleeve here. Yaha! Yes, that's the ticket. The Excelsior line. Yes, she's a beauty. That compass and the handle will sure come in handy, too. Oh, you're going to have a great trip. Wish I was going.
Why don't you? You could give me a lift.
Oh, I can't leave here until I've worked off a little debt to the powers that be.
Community service, eh? Well, I guess there are some folks worse off than me.
Oh, I'll be leaving here soon enough. No thanks to dead-end, no-commission, low-life cases like yours, Menso.
Hey, Manny. The boss told me to tell you not to leave early tonight. He wants to talk to you about something when he gets back from his trip.
Tell Don not to worry. I'm not going anywhere. Especially not with clients like that. Where do they get these guys? They don't qualify for anything good, so I can't sell anything good. Can't work off my time, and I'm stuck. Stuck selling walking sticks to a bunch of burros for eternity. I need better clients. I need a real saint. I need a lead on a rich, dead saint.
Ah, a lead. Hi, Ragni.
¿Qué es esto?
And thanks very much for the host. I didn't want to interrupt the starting scene. So yeah, this is our main character. This is Manny. He's essentially a reaper or a travel agent, helping people through their journey through the land of the dead, which takes 4 years normally. Or you can pay money to there. So I think if we click, we've got look at, is that use? That's pick up for sure. That might be use. Let's look at.
Looks like I got a message.
Ooh.
It's some sort of special work order.
To all agents from Office Manager Don Copel.
All right, you boneheads, thank your lucky stars and get to your friggin' cars. We have a mass poisoning on our hands. Too many dead to assign specific cases, so all clients are first come, first serve. So let's see some hustle out there.
Whatever you say, Jefe.
It's kind of the appropriate response to that kind of enthusiasm. So yeah, we need a rich dead saint. Because they need money to get on those trains. So, is there inventory?
My scythe. I like to keep it next to where my heart used to be.
As you should.
It's some sort of special work order.
Poison. Poison. So if you select it, ooh, I do like him taking out his scythe. It's pretty great. Boom! Out comes that scythe.
My scythe. I like to keep it next to where my heart used to be.
Put it back. So we're in my office. Ah, I've got arrows now. And you used to have to, like, in the tank controls, just turn this guy around. It was a nightmare. Let's see what's in my office.
My computer gives me instant access to our database of deadbeats.
It's a good database.
Here's Celso's file. That walking stick was too good for him.
Yeah, the bell total when he, like, flips it out is pretty great.
Ah, the old files, the old clients, the glory days, when people died with dignity, and Domino Hurley didn't exist.
I don't get the reference.
Not picking that up.
No, he won't.
This end cabin is where I hang my cloak. Nothing in there but my cloak. I'm gonna let it air out some more.
It's not wearing my cloak, alright. Stuff over here. Oh, that looks pick-upable.
It's a deck of cards.
Ooh, who knows when we'll need a deck of cards.
Better take these cards. It looks like a long day of solitaire for me.
That shadow on the wall. Just walk around with that deck of cards out.
I don't feel like pitching cards right now.
You have to be a real deadbeat to not qualify for a walking stick. Let's look at the books.
My boss is always giving me these motivational sales books. They bought the farm, now sell them the cows. Stuff like that. Read them already. Didn't help.
And that's fair. What can you do when your clients are bums? Oh, we got a useful pack of cards. Hey, Manny. Woof. Oh yes, yeah. I'll just go ahead and do that. What? They put in a toggle to go. It doesn't auto-save. Save instead of just implementing an auto-save function. Like, all right. So I'll ask chat to please remind me if I haven't saved in a while. I'm not sure it'll be a problem because I'm the kind of person
Domino's
that saves
door
a
is
lot.
locked. Probably scared I'll steal one of his files. Not a bad idea, actually.
But hey, this game is fairly prone to crashing, so from what I've heard, anyway.
Big Mr. Bossman doesn't want to be disturbed today.
Yes, autosaves are for casuals. Ah, there's a talk option.
Buenos dias.
Manny, why aren't you at the poisoning?
Any messages for me?
Besides the one about the poisoning?
Yeah.
I only have one other message for you, Manny. I'm not your secretary. I don't take your messages. So get it through your thick skull and stop forwarding your phone to me.
All right. But that sounded more like 4 messages to me.
That's mean.
In my heart, though, you're still my secretary.
Manny, what are you talking about? I was never your secretary, even when you were on top. I got one boss, same as you, Don Copel.
Come on, I know you work for another man besides Don.
What are you talking about?
I know you take memos for Hurley sometimes.
Ah, Manny, just beat it, will ya?
Where is everybody?
Oh, Manny, did you forget what day it is today?
Oh man, did I come in on Saturday again?
It's the Day of the Dead. Everybody's back in the land of the living, visiting their families like we should be.
Why aren't you visiting your family today?
Ah, the boss is here, so I gotta be here. How about you, Cal?
No one back there I want to see.
And you don't want Domino here alone, getting all the good leads.
Domino's here?
He's at the poisoning right now, stealing your commission.
Yeah, we really should go to that poisoning. Yeah, we should totally go do that.
So, you going to the Christmas party?
After the spectacle you made of yourself last year, I wouldn't miss it for the world.
Any good gossip?
Well, I heard Domino got a raise.
Por favor, tell me some good news, why don't you?
I still love you.
You're all I really need, belleza. What poisoning?
The Code 3 gazpacho poisoning that everybody's at but you. Why do I send out memos if nobody reads them?
I got a memo. I got it.
Where was the poison?
Just ask your driver for crying out loud. He'll know.
I forget. Am I supposed to be somewhere right now?
Manny, do I have to explain your job to you again?
Yes. Oh, this is a good option.
No, but I like to hear your description of it, just for kicks.
Well, the Manuel Calavera that I know picks up people in the land of the living,
Dead people?
preferably, and he brings them here and tries valiantly to sell them the best travel package they qualify for. If he sells them enough premium packages, our hero will be free to leave the land of the dead. Until then, he and I are stuck here, having the same conversation over and over again for eternity.
Well, enough about me. What's your job like?
Like babysitting, except I don't get to watch TV.
So what did you do in life to get stuck here?
What I did back in the fat days is none of your business. You know the rules.
What if we just skip town tonight? You and me, baby.
Well, thanks for the offer, but we'd never make it out of the city alive.
But
In one piece, I mean.
I bet I could get you out if I really tried.
Oh, Manny, look at you. You're a trapped soul and you don't even know it.
Why do some clients qualify for better travel packages?
They led good lives,
¿Qué traes? How do you define a good life?
better than yours and mine.
I gotta
Well,
go.
I gotta go hit the bricks.
Okay, you show those bricks a lesson.
I will. Nothing I can interact with apart from her. Don't think so. Alright. Guess we better go do our job, maybe. Yeah, that's the lift. So where's this? I say lift 2. Oh no! Oh god, there's 2 lifts. Alright, I made it into the garage. I love a good garage. Come on. Yeah, you walk, buddy. You totally could be Flanny Calavera.
There are lights for wash, rinse, wax, and land of the living, depending on your destination.
Yeah, it's me, a streamer.
The driver demons operate this somehow, and the company won't tell a salesman how it works. Gotta keep us down somehow.
I wonder if it's R. Yeah, I can't remember what the... Left shift. Of course! How did I not guess that?
Through there lies the Limbo Highway, and on the other side of that, the land of the living. Not picking that up. Can't go through on foot. People have tried, but they never came back.
That's reassuring. But we do meet my favorite character down here, although not yet. Yeah, that button. It's totally a logical spot. Maybe I should ask her where my driver is.
Here's what I need. Wheels. Ooh, I might get hurt if I try to get one down by myself.
Maybe he's over here in the hut.
Hey, service.
Hey, who the...
Hey!
Oh, sorry, sir.
Buddy!
I didn't expect... Sales agents usually don't come over to this part of the garage.
I'm Calavera. Manny Calavera.
My name's Gladys. I don't get many visitors. Hey, I got a message for a Mr. Calavera. Your driver said that Mr. Hurley said that he could have the rest of the day off.
Domino sent my driver home?
Yeah, wasn't that nice?
What a shit! It does make more sense if you're using time controls, indeed.
Hey, you a driver?
Me? Ha! No. I don't ride them, just wrench them.
It's, you know, good plans.
Looks like I need a new driver.
Oh! I would agree with that. Yes, you do.
Yes, I do. You wanna be it?
You want to be my replacement driver?
Me? Oh, no. Sorry, can't. Rules.
Aww.
Come on, Gladys. I need you to be my driver.
No, I can't. I'm too big.
Aww. That's mean.
You're not too big. You're just right.
No, they told me again and again. I'm too big to drive.
Aww.
You're not too big. You just have a self-image problem.
A what?
Repeat after me. I am not fat. I am thin. Women find me attractive.
Hey, I never said I was too fat for the ladies, just the cars. The ladies like me just fine.
I will never shit-talk this glorious boy.
You're not too big. The cars are just too small.
Yeah, those dang compact cars. Hey, that gives me an idea. I could alter your car just a bit with just a quick torch job to let out the seams, you know? But I'm not allowed to modify the cars without a work order from upstairs. I could lose my job.
A work order, huh?
Yeah. I can't torch anything bigger than a cigarette without one of these signed by the boss himself.
Hey, that's my line. Getting people to sign. Back in a snap.
Yeah, too small. I'm not too big. Everything around here is just too small.
Off he goes. Bye, buddy. A good friend, Glottis. I will
That
not bully
won't
him.
help it get signed.
Oh, right, I have to go away.
There's something big going on in there. It's a tool cabinet.
Ooh.
It's locked.
Ah.
Hey, Manny! Did you get that work order signed yet?
No. Can't we just do it without?
I told you I could lose my job! Manny, if I lose my job...
Hey, don't worry. Just go on back to work. I'll get that work order signed. Somehow.
Don't worry, be happy. Alright,
Who's afraid
task,
of a little rusty water?
task 1.
Not picking that up.
Get work order signed.
Hey, Manny! Did you get that...
No.
Hey,
Goodbye.
Somehow.
God for dialogue skipping. Alright, off we go. Back up the elevator. There we go.
It's my boss's secretary, Ava.
It's my boss's whipping boy, Manny.
Ah! Oh, that's mean. Oh, that's so mean.
This deck of cards is a little frayed around the edges. Then again, so am I. And I've got fewer suits.
Ooh.
I keep meaning to mark these cards. I've got to get this work order signed. Eva, I really need the boss to sign this work order.
I'll give it a shot. Mr. Copel, I've got Manny Calavera out here to see you.
Didn't I say no interruptions today?
Sorry, Cal. Maybe tomorrow.
That's too late.
Oh yeah, like you're going anywhere.
That's not happening. Alright, let's see where this elevator leads. Ah, the lobby. Who doesn't love a good lobby? Can I go up there? Alright.
Let's see. Where am I on this? The Junior Sales Associates. That better not be me. Let's see. Where am I on this? Don Copal, Junior Sales Associates. That better not be me. It's locked.
Ah.
There she is. The number 9. One of these days, I'm gonna ride her right on out of here.
I wouldn't count on it, buddy.
Ah, the old head of the department. Way before my time. I heard he was a total slave driver.
So I believe this is the Land of the Dead sort of 4-year stuff. It's sort of based off of old sort of Aztecian legends. So now, all the good statues.
It's locked.
I can't go in any rooms.
Not that I have a choice, but I wonder if I'd be happier working on a ship. Then again, I'm so competitive, I wouldn't be able to relax until I was captain.
You tell yourself that, buddy.
Now this guy, I don't know who this guy is. I think he just paid for the lobby renovation.
Ah, the rich guys always get the statues. Alright, let's... outdoor. Out into the streets.
I remember the year they built that. Mostly because it cost so much, we didn't get bonuses that year. Tacaños.
I mean...
Oh, I sold so many car travel packages when I was first starting out. When did I lose my edge? We can't operate cars. That's how they keep us from skipping town.
Smart. Ooh. Well, I remember the Petrified Forest. You better fucking remember that place.
I'm
Looking
not
forward to
walking
that.
on the Petrified Forest, Rubacava. Not really that far away. But to me, they might as well be on the other side of the world. I shouldn't even be standing here.
See, I'm not gonna walk on the freeway as you then walked on the freeway. Yeah, the art style is really cool. Most of what the remaster did was tweak all the jagged
I'm not
edges
walking
off.
on the freeway. I shouldn't even be standing here.
But let me look.
I'm not walking on the freeway. I shouldn't even be standing here.
Rubacava, yeah.
I'm not walking on
It's
the
quite
freeway.
far.
I shouldn't even be standing here.
You know, you're already dead, so, you know. A good walk, good walk. I remember that pinata. Come on. There we go, buddy. Oh god, this creepy ass dude.
Looks like some sort of crafty mine. Hey, what's going down, clown?
Hey, back off, suit. I'm practicing.
Practicing what?
Wringing your neck. What does it look like?
Totally Undertale. Uh-huh.
Twist me up one of them, huh, fella?
Yeah. Twist this, all right?
Bet you can't do a cat.
Shows what you know, buddy. I can do anything. I can do birds, amphibians, famous poets. Go ahead. Name one.
Totally want a dead worm. Or a dingo.
Dingo?
That's my specialty. Ta-da!
It's just a regular old balloon dog. I don't see what's so dingo about it.
It does have teeth. No, I wanted a dingo.
My kid wants another balloon animal.
Ah, jeez. What now?
Fine.
Frost.
Trying to stump me, eh? Ta-da!
This doesn't look anything like Robert Frost.
It's totally Robert Frost. What are you talking about? I want all the balloon animals.
My kid wants another balloon animal.
Ah, jeez. What now?
Okay, a cat.
No problem.
Cat.
Ta-da!
Yes! It's my escape plan.
It's a squeaky little kitty.
You are way too attached to that cat. Alright, dead worm time.
My kid wants another balloon animal.
Ah, jeez. What now?
Dead worm.
A dead worm.
Heck, that's easy. There's no limit on those.
He's weighed down by his worldly desires.
That's not what balloons are for.
Oops. Here's to get he doesn't automatically put away items.
Can I walk through your tent? I want to see the parade.
Well, walk through someone else's tent, all right? Do I look like a turnstile to you?
Yes?
Some festival, huh?
Yeah, pretty busy. My carpal tunnel syndrome's really acting up.
But you don't have any tendons.
Yeah, well, you don't have a tongue, but that doesn't seem to shut you up now, does it?
Oh my god, this guy's such a shit! Those new clones were the worst. Oh yes, we'll get around to those skelly birds later. Well, not those ones specifically, but other skelly birds. They're real awful.
Could you teach me how to do that?
Well, since you're a beginner, why don't you practice the first step?
Which is?
Blow.
Bang!
Ah, popped another one. Lousy bony fingers.
Yeah, it totally is a money owning simulator for like the entire game. I mean, this is
I have to
accurate.
go. That sound makes me want to kill somebody.
You too?
Those crates are completely blocking the sidewalk. What if there were a fire?
You sounded way too excited about there possibly being a fire.
The bread of the dead.
Ooh, bread of the... I want some bread.
Since I really didn't get to celebrate the festival this year, I think I'm entitled to a little pan de muertos.
Hell yeah. Look at our bread.
It's a deflated balloon.
Dead worm. Nice.
The bread of the dead.
Love that bread. Yeah, we did grind some... We ground the bones of really dead people. Put that one over the corner there. Some more skelly birds in front of it as well. Ooh.
I don't like the way that eye is looking at me.
Yeah, it's kind of creepy. Ooh, hello. Haha.
It looks like a rope, but it's really just a bunch of cheap ties tied together.
Up we go. I have a internal pocket. It's just the right size for a phone. It's great. More skeleton birds!
It looks like Don's rigged his computer to automatically answer his intercom.
Ah, ha, ha. There we go.
I'll just change his auto response here.
Ah, cripes, Ava, just sign it yourself, will you? I'm busy.
There, that's how we do it.
Memo from the desk of Don Copal. Hey, work orders are assigned by my office and are not exchangeable among salesmen. Swapping, selling, and specially stealing work orders will result in severe disciplinary action.
If you say so, buddy. Anything else I can look at while I'm here? Ooh, Ben. Hello.
This place is a mess. I would love to search Don's office right now, but I'm late for the poisoning. To all employees of the Department of Death Bureau of Acquisitions, employees who have made their sales quotas are invited to take the Day of the Dead as a holiday, as long as they make up the time lost on the following weekend. Idiota.
Capitalism in the land of the dead.
This place is a mess. Just thinking about Don's file system gives me a cold chill.
It does seem terrible in here. It doesn't seem like anything I can pick up.
This place is a mess. I would love to search Don's office right now, but I'm late for the poisoning.
Alright, out we go. We can now get the work order signed, so that's great. Woo. Those skelly birds.
Looks like the boss has gone fishing. Aha, there's nobody in Domino's office. Domino locks his window. Fear of pigeons, probably.
I mean, they are kind of creepy. They're very creepy pigeons. I mean, they're skeleton pigeons. It's an extra layer of creep. How do the skeletons walk? I'm not questioning it. Like, if these skeletons of people can, you know, walk out and about and talk and eat, I'm not gonna question the birds flying. Oh, skeleton pigeons definitely shit everywhere. there was a rope made of ties. I have no idea how the ties got up there. I assume Dawn
What
used
is that
them.
horrible squeaking noise you're making?
New shoes.
I assume Dawn made it so he could, like, jump out of his window and escape. Without his secretary seeing him leaving.
Eva, I really need the boss to sign this work order.
I'll give it a shot. Mr. Copel, Mr. Calavera has something out here that he says he needs your signature on.
Ah, cripes, Ava, just sign it yourself, will you? I'm busy!
You'll have to excuse him, Manny. It's probably a really hard crossword puzzle he's got in there today.
Eva, I'm impressed. I had no idea you had this kind of power.
Well, we all have our secrets.
Smooth, buddy. I solved one puzzle, guys! Yay! Woo!
Hey, I look good in this, don't I?
Yeah, well, they say black is slimming.
I'm driving, yeah! I'm driving!
Woo! I love this guy.
Por favor. I could have walked faster than this. Híjole, I'm gonna miss the poisoning.
Ah! God, I forgot how creepy this was.
Domino. Ew, the living still give me the creeps.
Oh, that's creepy. Oh, that's creepy. I forgot how creepy this bit was. Oh, dear.
Bound only by the paper-thin wrapper of mortality, a soul here lies, struggling to be free, and so it shall, thanks to a bowl of bad gazpacho and a man named Calavera.
Yes, I know you would love this, Vicus, but this is just creepy and wrong and bad.
I can't use my bare hands. I'm a professional.
Of course.
Nice bathrobe.
But we offer several travel package upgrades if you'd care to.
Cut the yap. I want something cheap where I can get some rest, and that's it.
Ay, ay, ay.
You know, Manny, I could make this car a little faster if you wanted.
Yeah, whatever.
Oh yeah, slam the front into the weeds, tub the rear end, dual blowers popping out of the hood.
You'll get plenty of rest this way, Mr. Martinez, and you'll be safely padded by the foam created when these two chemicals mix, like this.
On second thought, I want to upgrade my package.
Sorry, Bruno, but you didn't qualify for anything better. But here, have this complimentary mug.
No, wait. Can't you find me something where I can move my legs?
You know I'd like to, Bruno, but my boss is a real hard-ass.
I gotta be a hard ass when I got lazy sickle wavers like this jolly boy working for me. Manny, you couldn't find a sale at a yacht club.
I got a sale right here.
I'm talking premium sales, Calavera. Like the kind Domino makes.
How am I supposed to make premium sales with the scumbag clients you're sending me?
Hey! Now you're blaming the clients? I've had it with you, Manny. If you haven't bagged a premium before the next sales report comes in, you're out! Out on the street. No job. No way to work off your time. Just your fancy suit and your big smile and a whole lot of time to kill. Who you calling a scumbag? Why, I oughta...
sick of waiting around for a good lead. Like it's gonna fly in here tied to a brick. It's time to take one.
Alright. Well, that didn't work, but okay. Poisoning kind of didn't work in our favor.
Hey, you missed a great poisoning.
Yeah, and you missed a great client. Domino came back from there with a none.
Híjole, I got a tiny little man with a mean temper and no commission.
Well, at least you don't work for one.
I can't find my driver.
Manny, you know what to do. Stop playing dumb just to flirt with me.
Busy as ever, I see.
I'd have more work to do if you had more clients.
Ouch.
Manny, if you don't mind, I've got a lot of filing here to do.
Right. I te watcho.
Don is, like, supposed to be a massive shit.
Big Mr. Boss Man doesn't want to be disturbed today.
That's because he's a shit. Oh, hello.
Well, at least you're not hitting the bottle anymore.
Hey, Callie, how you doing?
So, how'd you make out of the poisoning?
Well, let's just say that Sister Calabaza has a secret passion for trains.
You got a nun?
Hail Mary.
And you sold her a ticket on the number 9 train.
Choo-choo, little buddy.
That's all, I mean, that's all money does, is just get
I got a
owned.
mean midget I had to send parcel post.
Ah, cheer up, buddy. Another day, another death. Am I right?
I want to punch you in the mouth.
Oh, no, not the Christmas party all over again.
What happened at the Christmas party?
Blacked out on the whole thing, huh? Maybe you should switch to lemonade, kid.
I want to ask you a question.
Shoot, slugger.
Is it hard to kiss up to the boss so much when you got no lips?
Hey, I got all the lip I need. I get it from you.
Of course I was gonna tell him I wanted to punch him in the mouth. It's obvious. I want to punch everyone in the face. It's just how I am.
Why do you get all the good clients?
You're asking the wrong guy. You should be taking a good long look at the man in the mirror.
No thanks. I don't enjoy that the same way you do. What did you do to get this job?
You mean, what's my secret to success?
No, I mean, how did you screw up and get stuck here at the DOD? What sin did you commit, and how long are you gonna have to work here to pay it off?
Well, I could easily ask the same question of you.
But I don't know the answer. I still don't know what I've done.
Well, how convenient. Then, neither do I.
Can I have one of your clients?
Sure, Cal. Just as soon as I get one I think you could handle.
I can handle anything you got, especially if that's your best right jab. I want to tell you something.
Good. Go on and let it all out, Manny.
Could be a
There's no
toy
reason
skeleton.
for you to be afraid of me.
I think you're up to something.
Yeah, I'm up to about 4 premium sales this week.
You know, this used to be my office.
Yeah, I know. I found your name on some comic books in the desk.
I want my office back.
Don't worry, you'll have years and years to enjoy it after I get promoted out and you're still here.
I think we should team up. Be partners.
Oh, Manny, I would, but I'm too intimidated. I could never be partners with someone who was so much more of a man than me.
Oh, come on. I've seen your wife. Well, you sound pretty out of breath, so I'm gonna blow.
Always a pleasure, Cal.
Sure it is. Not sure I can actually look at the pictures in the back. You know, people get sassy with Manny. Manny has to get sassy back. Oh, booze! Alright, definitely gonna nick his booze.
That's some premium-looking scotch.
Have some, Manny, just so you don't forget what premium tastes like.
Get drunk. That's the stuff.
No messages in Dom's fancy red tube. Hey, Dom. What's your screensaver password?
Get away from my computer, Manny.
Desk
Sounded
drawers?
so.
I don't have desk drawers.
He sounded so vaguely amused by that.
Hey, get
It's
out
funny.
of there, Calavera.
I think Dom would call the company shrink if I left through the window.
Leave through the
I
window.
think Dom would call the company shrink if I left through the window.
Oh. Okay, that opened up. No idea what it did, but do I have anything I could use? Dunno!
Not here.
Not here. Do I take out some great bread? Yeah, take some great bread. I must have just been too close to the window.
That's not what balloons are for.
Not for putting in booze. Yeah, set them on fire. That's the way to do it. I got all my balloons, some bread, some cards, and that's about it.
I couldn't play this card there. I couldn't play this card there.
See if he wants an ace.
I couldn't play this card there.
Oh, I should. I'm gonna need chat to remind me to save. Alright. Nice chat. Nice chat, buddy. Anything different in my office?
My computer gives me instant access to our database of deadbeats.
Don't have any
I should
lips.
close
It's fine.
the record before the black marks burn into my screen. My message tube is full of nothing, as usual.
Alright. This is going well.
Big Mr. Boss Man doesn't want to be disturbed today.
Or any other day, really. Alright, we'll go check on Glotus, then we'll go back outside, and then we'll probably get stuck. Yeah, we don't have any lips to put on it. Just bones and teeth. It's fine, it's all good.
Not picking that up. It's locked. This sign says, I'm at the junkyard. Woo!
He feels the need to impersonate everyone.
It's a tool cabinet.
Sometimes this game just like teleports him towards the thing I want him to go to, which is kind of funny.
There are lights for wash, rinse, wax.
Not a living, yeah. Can I leave that way? I think that takes me out into the,
It's locked.
that's, like, out into the back alley, I think. I mean, fair. But I'm not sure he has the ability to, do impressions anyway. Sort of implies he's good at them.
I'll never get out of
Oh, hello.
You and your fancy suits and your nose holes way up in the air, sticking your empty beer bottles down the message tubes. How fancy is that? Huh? Don't you boys upstairs realize the tube switcher is a sophisticated and delicate piece of machinery?
Huh?
Yes?
You think you're better than me?
No.
Good.
Well, he's miffed. He left the door open, though. Haha. Definitely want that.
Warning. Fire system. Do not touch.
Oh, buddy! You know exactly what I'm gonna touch.
It's the sophisticated and delicate hub of all communications here in the Department of Death.
You're absolutely gonna rig this shit up. Yeah.
That wheel should open it. The wheel won't turn and the door won't budge.
Oh, that's handy.
That's not on fire.
I was kinda hoping you would bash at me. But, you know. Fine.
Not picking that up. Not right now.
You don't wanna scythe it, buddy? Oh.
The wheel won't turn and the door won't budge.
Just rub it on the wheel. The bread will help.
That wouldn't be a very good use of this special ceremonial bread.
Just rub everything against it.
I couldn't play this card there.
It's true, you can't play a card there. Dingo! You totally did not loosen it for me. I tried.
That's not what balloons are for.
Yeah, you rubbed Robert Frost all over it. You rub a dingo on it. Yeah, rub that dingo. Potentially just don't have what I need yet. Oh, go back and see. Turns out even more Robert Frost indeed. Oops.
Deck of cards just wouldn't help there.
Yeah, I gotta get closer loop there.
Deck of cards just wouldn't help there.
What to look at it now? Come on.
That red tube looks familiar.
Definitely have to get in there. Don't know if I can yet, we'll see. I might have to come back. Let's go see if the other door's open. Ah, it is. There we go. Ah.
One of the chemicals for our packing material comes out of there. One of the chemicals for our packing material comes out of there. For those who enjoy no-hassle travel.
Yeah, okay.
Bruno, you in one of these? Must have picked them up already. I don't need the hernia. It's a nasty chemical puddle.
What's here?
That's not what balloons are for.
You keep telling me it's not what balloons are for. It's...
Ugh, that smell. It's a lump of our packing foam. No thanks. That stuff smells terrible, man.
Why even let me do it then? I gotta imagine that foaming is lower on the list than the walking stick. Indeed. Yeah, I guess it's like the balloon and the pump, maybe. And then I guess I use it on the other one.
This balloon is filled with a light chemical.
It doesn't have a light chemical.
I don't really want to do that.
Oh yes, I'll need another empty one. Right. Go out. No, go out the door, Manny. Out the door. There you go, buddy. Now we get some more dead worms. Yep, I can get infinite number of dead worms and one of all the other ones. You're just as grumpy, you shit.
My kid wants another balloon animal.
Jeez, what now?
Do you have any more dead worms back there?
Well, sure.
I'll grab another one here while I'm at it. Who doesn't need more dead worms?
My kid wants another balloon animal.
Jeez, what now?
Do you have any more dead worms back there?
Well, sure.
Sure. Yeah, you never know when you'll need another dead worm balloon, right? Choose it on this one.
This balloon is filled with a dark chemical.
Ooh, dark chemical. Come on. Yep, balloon animals are extremely useful. I wish I could save more easily than that. Come on. Scroll.
I don't really want to do that.
Okay. Surely I have to combine the two, right?
I don't really want to do that. No use for it.
Can I combine stuff in my inventory? I don't know. Yes. OPC games that let you save anywhere should have like a key for it. I wonder if there is one and I just don't know what it is. Nope. Well, I guess maybe I have to deliver them down tubes then? So like, if I send it down, yeah, if I send them down my one or Domino's one, maybe that'll work.
I think Don would call the company shrink if I left through the window. I don't really want to do that.
Yeah. I kind of figured you hadn't played it before. Yeah, I didn't say at the start, but unless I ask for help, I would rather people who know the puzzles don't tell me the answers. But if you haven't played it before, absolutely free to suggest anything. That's the fun of point and clicks and playing them together, is just like, let's do this stupid shit.
Look out below.
But yeah, I used to play point and clicks with my family, and we'd all be gathered around the computer going, let's try this, let's rub this against that, and it was vaguely lewd indeed. And this can only really work in our favor.
That doesn't sound good.
Whoops! Yeah, our jobs aren't coming through the tubes. Yeah, playing with it's great. I plan to... Come on, out the door, bunny. I bought Tales from the Borderlands on recommendation of a bunch of people.
Server's down again.
What else is new?
And I'm planning on playing that with Vicus, so the two of us will be going, you should try this. No, that didn't work. Alright, let's do this.
Manny,
do
if you don't mind, I've got a lot of filing here to do.
Right. I te watch you.
No bread solution for us. I live for making the IT demon angry again. Hey, buddy. Ah, see, he opened the door for us. Hey, that's how you do it.
Ah, our cheerful communications maintenance staff is on the job. Hi, I'm not getting any messages. Is the server down?
You cheeky bugger.
This is their idea of a joke? They think it's funny?
I do.
I'd like to jam their tubes with packing material. See how they like that?
So you're saying the server is down, is that it?
The server is not down. It's never down. It's just temporarily unavailable while I'm doing some maintenance, that's all.
So how long is it gonna be down?
With a job like this, you can never tell. Probably hours.
Or until no one's around to see you sneak out, eh?
Whichever comes first.
Can I squeeze in there, just for a sec?
Are you kidding? This is a highly secured area. No one's allowed in here who ain't me.
Sure.
What's so special about you?
I, sir, am an elemental spirit, summoned from the land of the dead itself.
Yeah, let me guess. You were given one purpose, one skill, one desire. Fixing pneumatic tube switchers.
No, I was created to run the elevators, but they put in those dang motion detectors and put me out of work.
That is terrible.
Who would do a terrible thing like this?
It's those punks in the mailroom. They think this baby is going to put them out of a job. And they're right.
Just curious. How'd you get in there?
I squeezed down one of these tubes like a pixie. How do you think I got in here? Through the door, just like you.
That's fair.
Well, I got a split.
Yeah.
Well, I can't get in while he's there.
Oh, not again.
Oh dear.
You trying to blow this joint sky high? That's a magnesium compound fire extinguisher. Spray that on this packing foam and we'll both be riding the giant Roman candle out of here.
What? Why would they put something so dangerous in here?
I guess they didn't expect this room to be full of hazardous waste.
Alright. You know it's time arson.
That's not on fire. That's not on fire.
When did we do it and this is on fire? No.
The deadbolt looks like it's not set.
Ooh.
I've just locked an open door. Strange, yet symbolically compelling. The wheel won't budge.
Nope. I should show him the very, very good likeness we have. I'm sure he will appreciate it.
I think that's the other end of Domino's message tube. If I could just get in there. You know, I really think it's clean enough.
Oh, it's clean enough to run, all right. I'm just fiddling around to be safe. You know, gotta cover my ass.
Yes, you do.
Say, Catty Cathy, I got a lot of tubes to flush here.
Hey, me too. I'll let you go.
I think it's that.
The switcher looks pretty gunked up.
That's fun at least. I don't think I can talk to him again because I've run out of options.
Hey, I'm still not getting any messages.
I'm giving you one right now, but you can't see my hand.
Awesome. Alright, out we go.
Good enough for government work.
Yeah, if the door locks again, you just pull in. But hopefully... There we go! I was trying to figure out how to trigger him leaving, but it was just I leave, and then he leaves. Awesome. That went well. One packing foam baguette. One baguette, one fire extinguisher. Alright.
That red tube looks familiar. It's locked.
It's locked! Shit. I didn't even see him leave with you. It's weird. It's not on fire, but will you use it?
That's not on fire.
You're no good to me, Manny. There we go. Oops.
Do much air pressure.
Too much air pressure.
It's the sophisticated and delicate hub of all communications here in the Department of Death.
Yeah, there's a specific thing. I think I have to do something to the card.
This deck of cards is a little frayed around the edges. Then again, so am I. And I've got fewer suits. Too much air pressure.
Alright, so I gotta do something with this card! Hi, Bread Mage! Thanks for joining us for some pointings and some clickings. I mean, it didn't look like I could go around the machine, but I guess I'll have a look. Not really. That's like an invisible wall right there. You can only go look at this red one. An invisible wall there. Oh yes, Bread Mage, I have a baguette.
The bread of the dead.
You're the bread of the dead. Alright, puzzle not quite solved yet, let's go. Wonder if I could punch holes with something up here. Yeah, look, yeah. Just totally got a hole punch or something.
It's a hole punch.
Manny, what are you doing?
Just marking cards, honey.
Alright. I'm sure it's a very delicious ceremonial bread of the dead. Alright, let's see if this works. For me, first time, no. I played the original way back in 1998. I also played Windows XP Classic re-release. I'm guessing 2008, but it's been a while. And do you remember the balloon animals, though? No, so it's sort of semi-blind, because I have played it just a very long-ass time ago. 20 years ago and 10 years ago. It's sort of a tradition to play this every 10-ish years, yeah.
Mercedes Colomar, client number 9308, blah, 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 died of chickenpox, time of death, yada, yada, yada. Aha! Positive attributes. Volunteered time reading stories to dying children. That's good. That's really good. I think you're it, Mercedes Colomar. I think you're the one for me.
Gladys, are you loco? What got into you? That was a company car.
Oh, yeah! And it's even better company now! I'm in!
Buenos días.
You're not the nurse?
No?
You're not here to give me my medication?
No, but I am here to ease your pain.
Guess they couldn't save me, huh?
No. But there's still a chance you could save me.
That's a lot of responsibility, Mr. Calavera. What makes you think I've been all that good?
Miss Colomar.
Meche, please.
Meche. I can see it in your face and in your file here, where it says you're entitled to a first-class ticket to... nowhere? What?
Did I do something wrong?
Not according to your bio. It was spotless. At least the part I read was.
I'm not sure I like the implication, Mr. Calavera.
Someone's hacked our computer.
Anything about your past you haven't told me?
Quite a bit, considering I've told you nothing.
Did you kill much when you were alive?
Very little.
Mean to animals?
Oh no, I love animals. Once, when I was volunteering at an animal shelter,
Just stop right there.
Yeah, someone... Basically, I vaguely remember this plot point as
Were
someone...
you a big shoplifter?
Well, they accused me of it once.
Really?
But it wasn't my fault. That puppy followed me out of the store.
Oh.
Oh. So I think, like, they've hacked his computer to, like, so no matter who comes to his office, they're always shit.
Ever cheated on your husband?
Mr. Calavera, there's no ring on my finger.
Ooh,
There's no
flirty.
skin on it either.
I guess you'll just have to trust me then.
Ever cheated on your taxes?
I've never paid taxes in my life.
Aha.
I've never made enough money to be taxed. You know, it's mostly been all volunteer work.
Uh-huh.
Oh, fuck!
I give up.
Don't say that, Manny.
Excuse me, but I have to go straighten this mess out.
Sorry to be so much trouble, Mr. Calavera.
It's no trouble, but please, call me Manny.
So basically, our computer's real
My
bad.
computer gives me instant access to our database of deadbeats. I just don't understand it. Why can't I find anything good for Mechi?
I'm sure she's sure about the killing. I'm fairly sure she's sure about that. Close up, yeah.
I'm sorry I let you down, Manny.
You didn't, Hen. It's not your fault the system's rigged
Domino's
against
door
Manny.
locked.
Hey, Funny Bones! In my office! Now! You vandalized company property in order to obtain secret information so you could take your illegally modified company car and your unregistered driver and run Domino here off the road! All in order to steal a client from her legitimate agent!
There's nothing legitimate about this place. You give all the good clients to Domino.
Manny, now I'm embarrassed for you.
You've embarrassed the whole office. I'm going to call the woman in here so you can apologize to her yourself. Ava, send in Ms. Colomar, please.
She left about 15 minutes ago, sir. She said she had a long walk ahead of her and she wanted to get started.
Walking? She had a ticket on the number 9. Why does she think she has to walk?
That's the best package I could find for her.
Now you see why I give all the good clients to Domino. That woman was a saint and a shoo-in for a double-end ticket that she's not going to get because you just couldn't find it. And now, because of your little stunt, she's out there, on her own, walking by herself through the petrified forest, facing the demons of the underworld, alone and unprotected. This is her reward after a lifetime of hardship and public service? Her destiny stolen by some overreaching salesman looking for a fat commission he didn't deserve! Get in there and stay put until the boys downtown tell us what they want done with you. Someone's gonna take the fall for this, Calavera, and it ain't gonna be me!
That should be. You hacked my computer, you butt. And yeah, he was yelling at me for 15 minutes. Whoops. Now, save game. Thank you.
It looks like it dispenses something called Philodent. Ooh, ick. It came out like soft serve ice cream, but judging by the smell, I think it's auto body filler.
I'll rub my balloon animals on it.
Deck of cards just wouldn't help there.
Alright, what about a dead worm? Will a dead worm help? It's always useful, right? Dead worm? I mean that or the fire extinguisher, not that heat. Oh. Wait, I definitely got another dead worm. Where'd it go? The game nicked my dead worm off of me. Shitty game. Wait, I totally got another one.
Anybody out there?
The game stole it from me.
Manuel, have you thought about what you have done?
Who's out there?
I'm you, or rather, I was you, years ago.
Yeah, well, I'm me now, so get lost. What are they gonna do to me?
I don't want to alarm you, Agent Calavera, but have you ever seen a man sprout it?
Yeah, I saw this boxer get a pretty bad cauliflower ear once.
Then you don't know. There's nothing more horrible than the bite of the sprouter. Its deadly stinger spreads a green disease through every calcified pore on your body, leaving you veined with roots and flocked with grass, steadily growing thicker and thicker until you crash and bloom out in a horrifying bouquet of pain and fragrant suffering, screaming until your mouth fills with petals and your nostrils shoot out thorny stems, and the bulbs sprout in your eyes, leaving you nothing but a patch of wild flowers on the ground swarming with butterflies.
Are you done?
Yes.
No, I've never seen that.
This is fairly calm about the whole thing.
I'm thinking about getting out and getting even. That's it.
The only way out, Manuel, is to be taken back in. If you are truly still loyal to this company, declare it loudly. The management might hear and stick you right back in their fold.
Fuck you, buddy. Fuck you!
Yeah? Well, I got something they can stick in their fold.
You have to try harder than that, Manuel. A man's loyalties decide his destiny.
The DOD runs a crooked game, and I intend to prove it.
You would do that? That could cause this agency a lot of trouble.
I'm gonna blow the lid off this place.
Young man, you are an enemy of the Department of Death.
Fuck yeah, I am.
Welcome to the club.
Way!
Salvador Limones and guest.
Where are you taking me?
To the headquarters of the LSA.
LSA?
The Lost Souls Alliance. We're a small group, Manuel. We're always looking for new soldiers.
To do what exactly?
We need help in our
hello.
intelligence unit. You know Eva, of course.
Manny?
I was once a Reaper like yourself, Manuel. But I uncovered a web of corruption in our beloved Department of Death. I have reason to believe that the Bureau of Acquisitions is cheating the very souls it was chartered to serve. I think someone is robbing these poor, naive souls of their rightful destinies, leaving them no option but to march on a treacherous trail of tears, unprotected and alone, like babies, Manuel, like babies.
What's your evidence?
That's where you come in, Manuel. Or should I call you Agent Calavera?
Manny suits me fine. I'm not looking to join any military organization, Sal. I just want my job back so I can work off my time and get out of this dump.
Well, you won't even be able to get out of this city without my help. Which means, of course, you won't be able to find that woman and you'll never get your job back. When you're ready to join the cause, Manuel, come talk to me. We might be of some use to each other.
I'll join the cause. Hell yeah. Ain't Eva.
It's my boss's secretary's evil twin.
Just me, honey.
So you're not really a secretary?
I'm a spy, Manny.
Well, that's the last time we used that temp agency. Any messages for me?
Yes. Join or die.
But I'm already...
Again!
Eva, you gotta get me out of town. They're gonna sprout me.
You can't leave, Manny. We need access to the DOD computer network if we're ever gonna find out what's going on. And we can't access without a salesman like you. The computer IDs you when you log on.
How does it do that? Fingerprints? I don't have any.
Your teeth, Manny. Haven't you ever noticed your computer scanning your teeth when you log on?
I thought that was just a power search.
We need your teeth, Manny. We can't let you go. Sorry.
It's got good teeth.
Doesn't Cabal wonder where you are?
Don and Domino were both locked up in Don's office with some bigwig from downtown. Some fatty in a fez.
Who is the fat man, I wonder? And how does he fit into this sinister puzzle?
Just poke his head on over here.
How long have you been a spy?
Salvador recruited me about a year ago. I couldn't resist him. He's just so noble.
Here's that crack about he works for someone else. She works for someone
What are you
else.
working on there?
I'm trying to get this radio working so we can use it in the field, but it looks pretty hopeless. Salvador's right. We need good old-fashioned homing pigeons to communicate with our field agents.
You have field agents?
No, it's just Sal and me right now. But someday, Manny.
So, you won't help me out of here.
Sorry. I'll help you out, but not your teeth. Think it over.
I mean, of course you have fat guys, because they're big boned. These people, they're not fat, they're just big boned. It's true, there are people with big bones. Oh my god, the skelly birds!
I don't get it.
Nor do I, Manuel. Not yet.
Okay, I'm in. What do I have to do?
I'm going to build an underground army of souls to fight the injustice I have seen in El Marro. Communication will become vital as the Lost Souls Alliance spreads out. We'll need messengers we can trust.
You want me to be your messenger?
No, Manuel. Our numbers are small and our agents are too valuable to risk that sort of work. History shows only one messenger to be of use to a cause like ours. Carrier pigeons.
Oh god, yeah.
If I grab some pigeons off the roof, will you let me go?
No, I need to raise them from birth, Agent Calavera. I need you to bring
God.
me their eggs.
Yeah, I have to steal eggs from the skelly birds. I remember that. Oh shit.
You're keeping me here because you need the eggs?
Why are you still here, Calavera? Go get me an Air Force before it hatches.
Do you know something I don't know?
Have you ever wondered why your clients, even your best clients, never seem to qualify for the packages you know they deserve?
Yes. My last client in particular, Mechi.
Well, they all did qualify, Manuel. Especially her. But somehow, somebody with access to the files has stolen their just rewards. Their sweet hereafters.
Their tickets on the number 9?
Precisamente, amigo.
Oh, I don't even want to know the answer to how skelly birds lay eggs.
What would they do with the tickets?
A ticket on the number 9 is like a leaf of gold, Manuel. Especially to one who has died with a less than perfect record. Someone is profiting here from those that would buy their way into heaven.
But money's not important here. We all just want out.
You want to get out, Manuel? And so do I someday. But for some people, this world is all there is. They have decided to seek pleasure and happiness here in the 8th underworld. And for that, you need money. Now that's all the briefing you need, soldier. ¡Viva la revolución!
That's capitalism.
This computer shut off.
We salvaged that unit when the company threw it away. But we have yet to get it working. When we do, we'll need you to get us into the system.
I'll be long gone before then.
We'll see, Manuel.
We'll see.
It's a slide projector.
Manuel, I was looking at that.
Sorry.
Where does this go?
To a secret tunnel out of the city. But it opens for members of the LSA only.
Alright, fine, I'll get you your damn eggs. Maybe. I don't know what the 1st to 7th underworlds are like. So we can go into the garage now, because that's open. All the windows closed now.
The drapes are drawn. Dom and Don must still be in there. Dom's office is empty. Aha. There's nobody in Domino's
Ooh, not
office.
locked this time. Alright, buddy. Steely's good shit. Ah, yeah.
What the?
What the what?
There's something glowing in there.
I'll pick it up, buddy.
It looks like a glowing hunk of coral.
I'm sure that'll be useful. even, like, turns.
Congratulations, Domino, on your new job. Hector.
Alright.
I'm gonna try to guess his password.
Oh, this is a bad idea.
Nope. It's not Golden Boy. No messages in Dom's fancy red tube.
I'm gonna try sticking... I know it's not what you use the bread for, but I kind of want to try sticking the baguette down it.
The bread of the dead.
Yeah, try douche, yeah.
He's got a lock on it. I can't believe he doesn't trust me.
Ah.
I'm gonna try to guess his password.
I don't know if it just does the same one over and over again.
And it's not Mr. D either.
Alright, gotta keep going. Gotta keep going. What's the next one? Dick bag.
So much for Dommy. Arrogant fraud doesn't work. Nothing else in there.
Huh.
What a jock.
There we go.
Ugh, Domino had this in his mouth. Ugh, well, now I know what Domino tastes like.
Ugh, gross, dude.
It's Domino's mouthpiece. Why am I carrying this around?
Yeah, we got his
What a jock.
teeth.
Whew, I was scared it might be Eva.
I have no idea why he bit it. Like, it wasn't
Well, he likes boxing too, but that ain't it.
like... I wasn't... I didn't ask him to.
Not greed.
Now let me go. Let's run on the roof. There's nothing dangerous in that, right? Alright, let's fling this over here. That didn't work. Password is totally Humphrey Bogart. Yeah, that's what I'm looking at. I'm like, do I have something I can like... Ooh, aha! Aha! Shove on the end of it.
I wonder if that's how Domino meant it to be used.
There we go. This is totally not in any way dangerous. We're totally an action hero. You tiny manny. definitely gonna save before they peck me to death.
Maybe that will scare them. Eventually.
Oh, buddy, I know exactly what I have to do. Maybe not exactly, I'm giving it a go, frankly. See, I actually...
Yeah, beat it, you lousy little ledge pickers!
I remembered that puzzle. It's like the only puzzle in the game I remember because... those fucking birds. You lure them over the bread, they just eat it and then they go back.
You must come with me, young ones, for I am the Grim Reaper. Man, are those pigeons gonna be ticked. Man, are those pigeons gonna be ticked. Man, are those pigeons gonna be ticked.
Whoa, alright. Annie is such a ham. Here we got eggs, we got the mouth guard, we're good, we're good.
Agent Calavera and 2 guests.
I heard that the remastered has some weird glitches. Like, I don't know if it was in the original though, maybe, but like apparently like things hover right in front of them. Maybe it's just more obvious in the remaster. I'll teach my grandma to suck eggs. Have some eggs.
Check
buddy.
these babies out.
Excellent, Manuel. With these, I can breed an entire army of winged messengers. Our revolution can spread now across the land, carried on the shimmering wings of justice, thanks to you, Agent Calavera.
I myself would also like to spread across the land.
But you can't. We need your dental work here to access the computer. I am sorry, but freedom has its price. I'm not sure what to make of that. Why don't you show it to my intelligence officer?
What's that?
Domino's mouthpiece. They can get a dental impression off of it.
No, the plastic's so hard he didn't leave a mark.
Whoa. Alright. Not quite done yet, then. Yeah, I bit down in it for no reason. Let's do it again. That did not work well.
Now I know what Domino tastes like.
Alright, we're close. We're close. Close to freedom. You don't seem to be able to combine items, at least I haven't seen a way to. Pick up some more bread. I always need more bread.
I'll just take a little more bread to honor the dead.
Bread is always good. I wonder if he'll let me eat bread.
I get crumbs all over.
Oh, Manny, come on, it's
I get
delicious.
crumbs all
It's
over.
delicious. Eat the bread.
My kid wants another balloon animal.
Jeez, what
Dead
now?
worm, dead worm.
Do you have any more dead worms back
My
there?
dead worm
If I
off of
give
me.
you any more of those, you'd be able to go in the business for yourself. So forget it.
Ah, yeah, there you go. You know, you don't get crumbs putting things in your pockets. Don't be silly. We'll go down the front door. Surely
I'm not
can't go
going
wrong.
in there. They still think I'm locked up. Hopefully.
Wonder if I can get into Don's office. Go in the garage. Oh, right, that was it. There was a Philodent in here, wasn't there? Right,
Hey, what did they do with Glottis? Philodent. Good for dents, great for dentures. Wow, that made a perfect impression of my teeth and quite a chalky aftertaste, too.
Alright. You know, totally gross. You couldn't catch me doing that. Alright, let's give that to Ava. Maybe we're free! Mmm, tasty.
Agent Calavera here.
All in all, for obtuseness of puzzles, it hasn't been that bad. There's a limited amount of items so far. Certainly nothing on, like, Simon the Sorcerer. So far, anyway. Oh, Manny! Manny!
Manny, this looks like a perfect impression of your teeth. We can use this as a mold to make a fake set of teeth and get into the computer system that way.
Good work, soldier. You are a friend of the revolution, Agent Calavera. And now, let me be of service to you.
You must go to the town of Rubacava, my friend, if you want to find your lost soul.
How do you know where she is?
I don't, but everyone who wants to get to the Ninth Underworld must cross the Sea of Lament, and therefore must go to Rubacava to get passage on a ship. As long as you get there before she does, you'll find her. But it may be quite a wait.
I'll wait as long as it takes.
Manuel, are you in love with her?
Love? Love is for the living, Sal. I'm only after her for one reason. She's my ticket out of here.
Ah, we made it to the forest! Oh god, this is a section I don't
That was
like.
some tunnel. I'm all the way to the edge of the petrified forest.
Ooh, this is where shit goes down. You know, he just met her. How could he possibly love her yet?
That Salvador really knows how to do this espionage thing with style.
Can I go back?
After all I did to get out of town, I am never going back to that place again. At least not without Meche.
Alright, what did it let me keep? Just the fire extinguisher, okay. I guess it just automatically dumps everything you don't need. Well, let's see what this forest thing's all about. Oh, Glottis! Bunny!
Glottis, my friend. Why are you crying?
Manny? Oh, Manny! They fired me!
Me too, buddy.
You don't understand, Manny. I was created just to do that job. It's the only thing that makes me happy. It's like they reached into my chest and pulled out my heart and
Bunny!
threw it
Bunny!
into the woods to...
No! Buddy, why did you do that?
Glottis, what have you done?
He's dead. He's dead, Jim.
Oh, Glottis.
That's a good thing we're in the land of the dead. Oh shit. Oh shit, the spider's got it. Whoops!
I wonder how long he can live without a heart. Wake up, buddy.
Yeah, he ain't waking up, buddy.
This signpost seems to be pointing the way to Rubacaba. It's too well anchored. It's too well anchored.
That's Nicky's car. Bye, Glottis. Here's what happens when you take your metaphors too seriously.
I can't drive that thing.
Oh dear.
I left my tow truck back in my other suit.
Looks like we need Manny. Come on, Manny. Let's get Glottis' heart, shall we? Is that back the way we came? I know. Oh dear.
Oh no.
Oh dear, oh dear.
Ooh, ick. Shoot! These spiders have Glottis' heart in their web. It's stuck in there good. It's an ugly pile. I guess I could always use a spare.
Yeah, they're winged spiders.
Huh. They don't seem very interested in that bone I put in there.
What a shame. Let's get it back.
It's stuck in there good.
Let's just put all the bones in there. Come on.
There's already a bone in there.
What, you're not very forward thinking, are you? Put all the bones in there. It's not really bothering me. He's just gonna say it's not on fire, isn't he? Scythe, scythe, scythe. Cut that web. Bing! Sure, that went great. I'm sure we haven't in any way damaged his poor heart.
Still beating.
Well, put it back in. Come on. He needs his heart, buddy.
Heart. Heart is good. Be good to heart. Don't tear out heart. Heart is good. Strong, beating, good heart. Hey, is that my car?
Meanwhile, back at the farm.
Lamont, I assure you the missing woman will be found. I will personally track her down myself.
Just like you personally picked her up from the land of the living.
That was my intention, but Agent Calavera somehow got to her first.
We gave you the fastest car, Domino. We gave you all the best clients. You had all the advantages. So how was this Calavera able to sneak in there and eat your lunch? Oh, now, Hector, you can't get too mad at Domino. That wasn't his fault. Oh, I can, Don. You should know I can get too mad. But not at Domino. After all, he wasn't in charge of this operation. At least, not until now. Hector, no!
marigolds. Funny. For some reason, I was expecting tulips. Well, maybe Mr. Calavera, eh, Domino? Why don't you personally go down to the basement and escort him up here? The sooner he's sprouted and we can get back to business, the better.
Wanna go for a ride?
I thought you'd never ask.
And he sure is dead, Jim. It's worse than that, he's dead, Jim.
Oh! Sorry.
I wonder if we can... Oh, right, yeah, this. Can I get off this crazy thing? Really not, alright. Just reverse in the exit. Alright. Yeah, even tankier controls! Yay!
Híjole, mano. What sort of unholy Christmas tree farm is this, Gladys? Gladys?
Manny, check out this wheelbarrow, will ya? With a couple of ATV nubby tires on the back and a 2-stroke lawnmower engine, we could make one sweet go-kart.
He's always thinking ahead, that one. Yeah, it is a slightly strange way to kill the dead. I mean, I guess there are not very many ways to kill a dead person. I am playing the remaster using the updated controls, not the tank controls, but the car always controls like that, apparently.
That would make a decent go-kart.
Get up, buddy. Alright, I have to like... Yeah, this is animation.
Ooh, careful, Manny! With the harmonic balancer turned off, those pumps might shake that tree apart. Oh, but... Oh! If we shook the tree down, those pumps would dislodge, and I could make high-lift shocks out of them for the bone wagon. Hold on. I'm going to unbalance that wheel with some of these weights. That'll shake her down for sure. Okay, just give me a second.
I'm gonna end
these doggies.
hopefully after I figure out how to murder this tree.
Hey, Manny! What are you doing?
I think that went well.
And until now we scraped along the ground like rats. But from now on we soar. Like eagles. Heh. Like eagles on pogo sticks!
How'd you not remember this bit? I remember this bit very well. This is how you get up the bumpy rock bit, which I didn't actually try to go up, but I couldn't get up.
I was getting concerned that our transportation wasn't ostentatious enough.
Get in! Or are you afraid of heights?
See, this bit up here is where we need to go, but we couldn't get up it before, and now we can get up it. But this seems like a decent place after knocking down a tree. To end it, I think this went pretty well. I got out of the town in the first session. I'm quite happy with that. I expected that to take a while, but I think I got through the puzzles fairly quickly. Some of them I remembered, like I remembered the birds. I remembered I had to throw the rope across and some stuff like that. It's gonna get hazier after the forest. A certain bit that I don't want to spoil where we get to is mostly what I remember up until after that bit. Which is the bit, I think it's the bit after this forest is very hazy. But well, we'll see. Hopefully it should be another one next week, same time. Vickers is planning on doing some Martino tonight, some speed running. After having food, so he's gonna go and get food. And there'll be some speed running, and tomorrow we'll be back with Breath of Fire 2 at 3 o'clock as usual. So, thanks for joining me. I do like this game. I think Assassin's Creed is great. I love the story. It's funny. The new controls absolutely make this playable. Like, the tank controls can make this game almost unbearable. But the new control system is or I suppose sort of an old control system, but put in here, definitely works a lot better. I am enjoying this quite a bit, and it's probably helping me get through the puzzles quite a bit faster. So, thanks everyone again for coming. Thanks, Ragni, for the host. And we'll see you in a little bit for some Martino. Bye, everyone.